So what's up everyone, my name is Julian, hi, and welcome to Capital City Art Adventure, where we have one job, literally just one job, and that is drawing as many capital cities, towns, or villages as hard as we possibly can, from one country to another, still stuck with the North American continent, or the continent of North America. I don't know how soon we're gonna jump to a different continent because we still got a lot of Caribbean capitals to draw. We were able to conquer the capital cities for the US, Canada, and we've been conquering so many Caribbean countries with capital cities. We still got a long way. We got more Caribbean countries like Haiti, the Dominican Republic. It's really insane. So I had made this vow like a while ago, like many months ago. We are trying to draw like every Caribbean capital as much as we can before we can move to the other side of the world and start drawing the East Asian capitals. I don't know which East Asian country we're gonna jump to first. We're just drawing these capital cities for fun as this like ginormous art challenge. Like I honestly don't know how many capital cities I'm gonna end up drawing before I could even leave the world. But, you know, we're still going, even though this is really tiring. It's making us feel worn out, like really badly. Oh no! Sorry about that, guys. My camera quickly died, but we're back. This is gonna be the second part, but also the final part of us drawing these capital cities for the Caribbean country of St. Lucia. We were able to draw the first 5 capital cities for the country. Now we're jumping to the last 5 capital cities for the country, and yeah, I can't wait to move on to the next Caribbean country after St. Lucia. I still can't wait to jump to Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Those are 2 of the bigger Caribbean countries. We're just drawing these capital cities one after the other, you know. But let's just get to the last 5 capital cities that we drew in the past, like recently. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the last 5 drawings for the Caribbean country of St. Lucia. Okay, I know Valentine's Day is over. Obviously, it's been a few days since the holiday occurred, but I want to talk about a story that is relatable to Valentine's Day, but I don't think it took place like on a Valentine's Day. Like, it has nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but it involves romance and like flirting with a girl and something like that, you know, like trying to falling in love and being into that woman or into this woman, you know. 3rd grade was definitely, now I don't know how I'm gonna explain this story here, but it's only gonna be for 3rd grade. When I was in 3rd grade, I was 8 years old. It was definitely, in my opinion, the weirdest time for me to be alive, and like definitely the strangest period for me to like attend school. I would say like years 2008 to 2009. Yeah, like during like a 9 to 10 month period of being a 3rd grader at a school in the Chicago area. I still live in the Chicago area. So when I was in 3rd grade, I was socially awkward, you know. I honestly had no idea what I was doing. I was doing some weird crap, and I was really like talking to myself. I still talk to myself a lot to this day. Like, I'm genuinely just one of the strangest human beings out there, talking to myself a lot. Maybe definitely in public and in front of other students as well, but not too many students. I was like flirting with a couple girls. I think one was white and the other was Hispanic. I would send letters to them saying some wild and embarrassing things. I think to one girl actually that was Hispanic, I would say something like, can you give me your address because I'm in love with you, or something like that. It's kind of a long story. I can't recall too well on what I really put into the letters, but I do remember passing out those embarrassing letters, and I keep mixing up my words. Letters, there we go. And that, I was literally embarrassing myself, but also embarrassing the girls that I was flirting with. And I'm definitely not going to do that again because, yeah, that makes me even more socially awkward. And I haven't been flirting with that many girls when I was in school ever since, so I really don't bother trying to find a girl, trying to find that perfect match, because I don't know, my life would just be a hot mess. I would just end up stepping into, I don't know, maybe like a tornado. If I let's say I'm trying to find shelter from a tornado, and we know the basement is literally the safest place, I believe, from a tornado. But if I don't find the basement on time, then I am, I'm out of luck, and I would end up getting slaughtered by a tornado. I don't know if that's really a good comparison. Maybe, how about, I think I found a much more better comparison. Let's say I'm trying to avoid stepping into a bear trap, or trying to avoid getting sucked into a hole or something, a black hole in space. Yeah, that's how it feels to try to get a girl, because the more you're trying to find your match, I guess at some occasions, the more likely you'll get. I just don't know, dude. I honestly don't know. The more you put yourself into danger, or the damage that you're about to take, I guess. And we know not all relationships that are tremendously romantic will last for a long period of time, the friendships would end up kicking in instead of us remaining in a romantic relationship, and that's pretty common. These people would feel heartbroken, they would take a nasty punch to the gut, to the abdomen, and I really want to avoid falling into that type of trap or situation. I'm not going to be a victim of that. Here are the last 5 capital cities in the Caribbean country of St. Lucia. We could finally move to the next Caribbean country. So that is going to be the end of this art video. Stay tuned for more content, guys, and I hope this art video was quite enjoyable to watch. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.